kiss. Who missed the kiss? Kiss her. Yay! Oh, good one.
What do I love about Dave? My gosh, he's been my soulmate for the past 37 years. He's my best friend. How lucky can a girl get? I love you, honey.
Oh no, it's video.
All right, here we are. We're doing the big project.
It was a beautiful day. Sun beat down.
It gives me a great pleasure to introduce our next speaker.
I was driving.
David Stevens is President and CEO of the NBA. Prior to assuming this position, Dave served as the Assistant Secretary for Housing and Federal Housing Commissioner at the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Nobody who met us as younger men would have expected us to be where we are today.
Such a strange high. Oh,
And let's face it, we both have wives who are significantly more popular than we are.
so hard to say goodbye. I know.
Like all of you, I am a fan.
But I'll tell you the challenge here is this is really bad for rental as well. Because long-term renters are being inflated out of their ability to afford rent. And long-term renters who are not going to be home buyers deserve to be able to have safe, affordable rental housing where they work. And as long as this current paradox remains askew, we're going to have a challenge getting the economy focused. I have a t-shirt, if you've ever seen the Monty Python Spam-A-Lot show. I literally ordered it. It says, "I'm not dead yet." I know that's terrible humor, but I was going to wear it up here, but I decided better of that.
In making me want to be active in my retirement, just like you have been in yours. You have been inspiring.
My immediate family, Mary, my wife who's in the front row, I want to just thank all of you for your support. So some of you know, and the rest of you are going to know now, for the last few months I've been struggling with cancer. Very difficult form of aggressive cancer. I don't want to get emotional. I never do that. Stop it. So I always thought that no matter what I was faced with, I could win, be number one, get best execution as an organization if I had the right team, if I had the right support, had the right positive energy, and built the right focus on results, we would ultimately get there. So I'm going to tell you, this challenge that I'm dealing with right now is personal to Mary and me and my family. But this evil disease, which all of us have been faced with somewhere in our families or with friends, doesn't stand a chance with what I'm going to take to it, and we're taking to it right now. So
To a true American original.
My favorite thing about Dad is really hard to fit into a few seconds, but other than sweatshirts that I love, I love his sense of humor. He's always making me laugh.
I have a t-shirt, if you've ever seen the Monty Python Spam-A-Lot show. I literally ordered it. It says, "I'm not dead yet." I know that's terrible humor, but I was going to wear it up here, but I decided better of that.
And though people might find it obnoxious sometimes, I love doing like impressions and bits back and forth with him. It's always so much fun. He's definitely one of my best friends, and I love him so much.
I love that he is always there to support and inspire me with no matter whatever the mission may be and no matter what attitude I may be bringing to the table on that given day. And I love that he is my ski buddy for life. Love him for many reasons, but there's a couple of them. Love you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Your daily calls to check in. It's one of the things that you've done my entire life. Although when you call over and over and over and over again, I don't love that. I mean, some of us actually have to work.
What I love about you most, Dave, is your exceptional fashion taste. It's like looking in the mirror.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you. Today is a birthday wonderful. A family summons by this room. Look around, summon.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
It's Dad's birthday and we're here on a mission.
Thinking, how he's such a big geek.
Always seeming strong, but rom-coms make him weak.
Is that a new boat? Yo,
I don't know.
pull up at the dock till it's ready to go.
Wrapping things up, we hope that you're thirsty.
So raise a freaking glass.
Cheers, happy birthday.
5 things we love about Dave. Adventurer.
Snappy dresser.
Musician.
Toastmaster.
And brother.
David loves Mary, he loves his family, and he loves his friends. He loves being a grandpa, papa dude, and he loves his lake. But what we love the most is that he loves his dogs.
What I love about Uncle Dave is he's so much fun to be around and always hospitable and makes everything a great time.
I love many things about Dave too, but the biggest thing for me is he took me on my first jet ski ride, which was awesome.
So you're turning 65. I've heard that's a good year.
Yeah, because 65 is 9, and 9 is 4, and 4 is cosmic.
What we mean to say is, we love your sense of humor.
Brillante estudiante.
Clooney-esque.
It's a funny thing about winning an Academy Award, this will always be sort of synonymous with your name from here on in. It'll be Oscar winner George Clooney, Sexiest Man Alive, 1997.
Well, Dave, I love that you're a dog person.
Compete. Untied dog in a telematic society. Ain't your average. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat?
And I love your smile. And I love that you're quick to laugh. You're the best.
He's worked hard, but he plays even harder. No negative am here. What you see is what you get. He's always had the gift of gab. With an engaging smile, he's been able to charm the stripes off a zebra or sell razor blades to Santa Claus. However, no one's ever figured out why he's always so eager to leave a party. Chill, dude. You got here 9 minutes ago.
His appreciation for music. He's got talent, but he doesn't flaunt it. This is Dave from 89. Happy birthday!
One thing among many things I love about Dave is the fact that deep down, underneath all the beltway sophistication, is a 1970s Boulder hippie determined to play his guitar to fame.
Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Set out to run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine.
Dave, what I love is the way that you handled the slight problem that arose at Sarah and Dan's wedding. When Coley and Holly got married 2 months later, and made everyone on their best behavior. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Look what I have created! I have made fire! I have made fire!
Hey, I know what'll impress everybody. I'll start a fire. Oh, man. Bad idea. Bad idea, jeans.
He introduced me to the earmuff. If you want your hair to look good and your ears to stay warm, put on the earmuff.
I love Dave, but the thing I love most about him is his hair. Enjoy, brother.
Your generosity, your resilience, your compassion and empathy towards others, your devotion to my sister and nieces and nephew, and of course, your laugh.
So, why is it that I love Dave? It used to be you could telegraph, telephone, or tell Dave, Flap, you got it around, that's for sure.
Tenacious D, that's what I see. A guy with a plan, a family man, Mr. Carpe Diem. That's how I see him. Happy birthday to you. We love you, it's true.
Hey Dave, you are a fighter, you are a champion. We love you so much.
Hey Dave, you did such a great job singing the song at the Broadmoor 2013. What a party that was.
How much do I love you? Do you know the average sleeper sofa weighs 245 pounds and I carried it 2.5 blocks with you?
It's an opportunity to pivot.
That's how much I love you.
Yes! Oh, here we go. Pivot. 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 To pivot. Pivot. It's a pivot opportunity. Pivot.
Great birthdays in February, Dave. Me. You. And Sarah Palin.
Do not like this, Uncle Sam. I do not like his healthcare scam.
Pivot!
Dave, one of my favorite things about you is your absolutely fantastic and contagious machine gun laugh. It's amazing and one of your signatures. Love you so much.
Dave, we love your generous spirit.
And the way that you lift others up.
We much love your family.
And your great hair.
There's many things that we love about Dave, but one that sticks out is how encouraging and supportive he's been as we've embarked on new journeys, started new chapters, and tried crazy, crazy things in life.
Hey! Uh-huh! Hey! Uh-huh! What about you? What the hell you laugh? What's the purpose?
One thing that we love about Uncle Dave
is that he knows how to have fun
in the sun.
David is authentic, the real McCoy. Sheer excellence, boldness, caring, and passionate.
Dave, when I was asked to name the thing that I like most about you, I obviously thought of your hair. Because let's be honest, it's pretty good, especially for a man your age. Just saying. On a serious note, in the 10 plus years that I've worked for and with you, I've come to admire your dedication to working hard and playing hard. You've had an amazing career, but you've also prioritized spending time with your family and enjoying life, whether it's on the ski slopes of Colorado or the shores of Smith Mountain Lake. I've always admired that about you, and it's something that I've tried to emulate in my own life.
What we really like about Dave is his flexibility.
Because of my big legs and karate, I can do the splits no problem.
When we first met him, he had driving a Tesla. And then for a month, there was a pickup truck. And then for about a month and a half, there was a Beamer. And now there's a Porsche.
Hey Dave, what would you rather have? A martini or an old fashioned? Hey, I'll drink whatever you're making.
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
It's James Bond.
See what I mean? Flexibility.
One of the things I love about Dave is he's irrepressible. Lively, energetic, and irrepressible.
Hey Dave, back in the World Savings days, when both our families lived in Northern Virginia, you were the one and only one who ever kept me informed about what was going on at World. Jim seldom talked about work, even when I asked. Dave, for that I really love you. Thanks so much.
Okay, one thing, 10 seconds. But there's two of us, so that's 20 seconds. All right, so what do we love about Dave?
Well, Dave, there are two people in this world. Two kinds of people. Energy givers and energy suckers. And you, my friend, are our energy giver.
Dave, from the time we met you over 40 years ago, the thing we've loved most about you is the energy that you bring, the positive life energy you bring to every interaction, to every relationship, to every room you walk into. It's something that we've loved about you, and whether life's ups and downs that we've all gone through have hit us, none of that has diminished the energy you bring to life.
And your positive energy always makes us all better people. So we thank you for that, Dave.
Yes, we do, but you've got to get rid of those little wine glasses. How'd we do?
I think we went long.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Throughout my career, I've been overly competitive. Anybody who's worked with me going back through time knows that. I'll go back to college. Brad Blackwell, who's with Wells Fargo here, he and I ran against each other for student body president at the University of Colorado a hell of a long time ago.
Dave, there's 1,000 things I love about you, but number one on the list is you are you.
And I am lucky that I had you as CEO of the NBA when I was on the ladder. That's what I love about you.
There's a lot to love about Dave Stevens. If I had to pick one thing, his friendship. There's been no ask too big or too small. Dave is always right there when you need him. Love you, Dave.
Dave, we appreciate that you're an intelligent man who can put up with everybody else's crazy.
Hey brother, happy 65th birthday. Hope you're enjoying it. One word that I think that describes you well is passion.
Dave, the words for me that would describe you are your generosity and your caring.
Life is too short. Therefore, as your financial advisor, I'm telling you to spend money on better wine, extravagant ski trips, nice yachts, bring your family, leave your friends at home.
Mark Warner here, and I want to wish my great friend Dave Stevens a very happy 65th birthday. You know, I think about all our interactions over the years, how over 10 years ago, I think I convinced you a little bit to go into public service in the Obama administration, all of our ups and downs on housing finance reform, and then the incredible struggle you've dealt with over the last few years on healthcare issues. Dave, you are a great friend. Welcome to the senior citizen status. Joining me, I look forward to many years of friendship and working together in the future. Happy birthday.
Dave, this is Gary. Happy birthday, my friend. You're an inspiration to all of us. And I brought a mutual friend who also wants to say a few words.
Hey, happy birthday. We're so happy, I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and we love you. And this guy's the biggest fan, so, we love you. Hope to see you soon.
The rhythm is gonna get you in bed. Throw the covers on your head. You pretend like you are dead, but I know it. The rhythm is gonna get you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dave. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you are having a fantastic birthday. I want to send you all my love and good wishes for a new year filled with good health, with new experiences, surrounded by the people that you love the most. And you are loved by so many people, including Emilio and me. I know he sent his own separately, but I wish you the happiest of birthdays, Dave. All the best.
Thank you to my adoptive dad for many years now, who always vets out all the guys I'm dating to make sure that they are good enough for me. What would I do without you?
I just love Dave's attitude. Best described as, damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
What do I like about Dave? That's a tough question. Mary!
We both have wives who are significantly more popular than we are.
Dave's the big brother that I never had and truly love. And he's a little stupid at times too, but I love him.
What I love about Dave is that he's a predictable old white man. Love you, dude.
Dave, we love you for your generosity, but
most of all for stamping your genetic footprint on our 2 wonderful grandchildren.
Hey Dave, whatever happened to your copy of Rudy Giuliani's book?
You're hilarious.
Happy birthday, Dave. What I love about you the most is your willingness to take a shot anytime, any place. Here's to many, many more shots in the future. Happy birthday. Love you.
What? You want to know what I love about Dave Stevens? Let me think. I love that you're on Medicare, Dave. That makes you right there at the same age I am. I also love that you have this incredible head of gray hair that makes you one of the most sexiest 65-year-old men I've ever known.
Sexiest man alive, 1997.
I mean, sorry, Mary, but he really is. I also love your zest for life, Dave, and I love that you've taken Dave and I on so much of this journey of yours. Love you, love you, love you.
Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility.
Dave Stevens, what I love the most about you is that you've always been an ally.
All of this impact, and having worked very closely with the African American community in my world in Washington, D.C., after I left the industry, I think many of you know I started as a loan rep, actually. Somehow ended up in Washington sitting with the president.
A lot of people wonder what it means to be an ally. You represent that.
One thing I love about Dave is that he gets it when I say charge. So Dave, charge.
The one thing I admired most about you, Dave, was your competitive nature. You strived to do the best at anything that you attempted, whether it's who could be the fastest to ski down the side of a mountain or who could fund more loans than anyone else in the history of mankind. The best of everything to you and Mary.
What I love about Dave. Dave is a great traveling buddy. He, no matter what city or country we're in, he manages to find the best restaurants. And of course, our meals are paired with the best wines.
So thank you for that, Dave, and thank you for your friendship over the last 30 plus years.
So Dave, one word that comes to mind that describes you is your head, which is your brain. It really is all about your hair. So my one Dave Stevens word for today is hair. See you soon. Bye.
Folks are all too comfortable letting things sit for weeks at a time without doing anything. Dave is all about getting it done. He's like a howitzer. He's got to make sure he's pointing in the right direction.
Hey Dave, Bob Corker. Miss seeing that big smile and being around that upbeat personality that I was used to working with. I'm glad you're doing well and hope our paths will cross soon.
Hey Dave, Billy and Chris Clay. I just wanted to let you know that I just love the way that you're always positive about everything that you do.
And I love that you drink from the fountain of youth. Amazing.
But I am a little bit jealous that you have James Taylor's guitar. Can't wait to hear it. See ya.
You can play the game and you can act out the part.
Hey, Mr. Stevens from Elder Price, Elder Cunningham, and Elder McKinley at the Book of Mormon on Broadway. We just want to wish you a happy birthday! Woo! Yeah!
Back in the 80s, Dave applied for a job with World Savings. About halfway through the interview, the table began to shake. And I'm saying to myself, this is a message from God. I got to hire this guy. Later, I found out that Dave can't sit in one place for too long. And one of his favorite pastimes is bouncing his leg up and down, which explains the vibrating desk. So why do I love Dave? He's the only guy I know that tried to impersonate God, and it actually worked. Way to go, Dave.
What do I love about Dave? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, there is one thing. I love the way he looks at his wife, the way he treats his family, and I really love all the crazy antics and awesome adventures we've had over the past 33 years. Cheers to you, dude.
I love Dave Stevens because he's the only man I know of a certain age whose hair is as nice as mine.
Hey Dave, you missed your calling. We're in LA celebrating the birth of our first grandchild, and they're holding auditions out here for the role of president in the next Netflix miniseries. You are always terrific in front of an audience. Only problem is you might not be old enough.
Hey Dave, guess where we are? Another epic day here at Smith Mountain Lake. We always think of you during those times. We are hoping you'll have many, many more epic days together.
Dave, we love you being a fearless advocate for the many causes that you feel strongly about as we do. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So, what do I love about Dave? I love the fact that he's generous and he's got a love for life. I mean, that says it all.
Hey, Dave, what I love about you is your optimism, your spirit, your positivity, and especially when you start spitting.
Dave Stevens, this is take number 28 with Dot and Bill, trying to come up with that one thing, and Luca, that we most love about you, and it's taken us 29 takes. But one thing we need to determine is your ability to seek and find the perfect hot dog seems to be the thing that we love most about you.
But I love the fact that you are like one of my best girlfriends in a man's body. Oh, and there's one more thing.
Happy birthday, Dave, although the one we really miss is Sarah.
Okay. Oh, God.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Thanks for that video. That was awesome.
just